Hi, this is Heidi from Garden Crossings, and the landscape here at the greenhouse is looking amazing. And I wanted to just show you some of the behind the scenes of how the landscape goes from, basically a clean slate to a beautiful palette of color. So let's take a look at the landscape and see how it's done. So before I show you how it's done, I just want to show you a couple garden beds that reflect the work of the landscapers and what they've done. So this bed here has the Supertunia Vista Jazzberry, along with the Rockin' Play in the Blue Salvia, some Cerveza and Lime, and then some beautiful yellow gold dust plants. The parking lot beds are featuring the Supertunia Mini Vista Hot Pink, along with some of the Verbena Meteor Showers, which aren't blooming quite yet. This combination is a combination of purple and pink, and the reason for the meteor showers is because they're a more taller upright plant, but the biggest reason is because the butterflies love them. Along the north side parking lot bed, this is a garden that has all the new annuals for 2023, so I will be doing a specific video on those as they mature a little bit and get a little bit more size to them. But right now you at least can see a little sneak peek of some of the plants when they're in their more infancy stage. So really excited to watch this bed just to see like what's coming for the next year. And this is where we always find out which of the new annuals are going to be the ones that really put on a show and shine in the garden. So this is how we start off with the plants that we're planting. These are 6 or 8 inch hanging basket. So we grow all of the landscape plants up in the ceiling in the greenhouse. There's so many of them and we don't want them to take up valuable floor space, so they're all grown in these small hanging baskets. Although the hanging baskets are small, it makes for very large instant plants to go out in the landscape. So we bring them out on the shipping carts, then they load up the tractor and bring them to the garden bed that they're looking to plant into. So here we have, it looks like some diamond snow and then some coleus. I believe this is the albrido, and they're gonna head out to the bed and get these planted. So as they do that, let's take a walk ourselves out to the bed and see what they got going. So we're at the island bed right now, and this is just getting planted up today. So what we have going here is the red and white sun patiens. So it looks like we're alternating them through the bed. It'll be interesting to see at the end of the summer if they're all similar in height or if it's going to be a little bit of that up-down look. So we'll see. Behind the sun patiens, we have Pennisetum grass, and this just looks like it's going to be rubrum. Behind rubrum is the daylilies going bananas, and behind those are the blue chip butterfly bush. So we've got this beautiful color contrast going on. And then there you can see they have the hanging baskets kind of set there, placed for where they're going to dig them in eventually. And those are the albrido coleus. And the tool that makes this job just so much easier is the auger. So this here is the auger for the 8 inch plants. So this just easily helps them drill all the holes in the ground. They can pop the hanging basket in the ground, just fill in around it, and they're ready to roll. So that is a time saver times 1,000. Like if you have a big planting job to do, definitely get yourself an auger. So this will have a little bit of a red, white, and blue look to it, and I guess I didn't even realize we did that. So that'll be kind of cool. There's some Nepeta there, so that will be the blue look. And then in the middle of the island, we did diamond snow. We always are in the middle of the waterfall, sorry. We always try stuff in the middle of the waterfall and just never are sure like what's going to work or not. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. If the waterfall floods in that area, sometimes plants get drowned out. So we'll see once how the diamond snow does. Hopefully it does well. And then we'll just keep walking around here to show you all that we've done. So about 3 weeks ago or so, we had all the fresh mulch all blown in. So there's a fresh layer of mulch in this whole garden. The mulch helps keep the weeds down. So that's one thing that we do to help keep the weeds from being so prolific. So we'll just take a look here. This is going to look really nice. So the sun patiens poking in the coleus every little bit here and there, carrying along that diamond snow look, just to kind of keep the look going. So it's always exciting to see like how things turn out. You have them planned and you're never sure of what it's going to look like exactly. So just watching things grow and fill out is always very fun. We'll take a look over here to the new bed as well, since we're so close. And in this bed, they also did some plantings of the new plants for 2023. So that's the red and the purple and the yellow you're seeing there. But they lined the front of this bed with the Supertunia Mini Vista Indigo. So that purple is going to look really stunning. And what that's going to be seen kind of like as a backdrop to is the 65-mile-an-hour garden bed, which this year we did primarily all Suncredible sunflowers along with the Pennisetum rubrum grass. No, this isn't rubrum. The Pennisetum vertigo grass. So on the other side of this fence, there's color for miles. Not literally, but. So on this side we did the lemon coral sedum and then a mix of the Supertunia Vista bubblegum and Supertunia Vista paradise. And then those sunflowers as they grow, that's going to kind of give that little yellow splash on the back side of the fence. And then behind that you can see that purple again. So I think that's going to look really pretty as the summer goes on and as these plants really start to fill out. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful information, just showing you, how we get this instant color going on. We are starting the plants a little bit bigger than what maybe many home gardeners do. But we also need to have that instant splash of color for our customers that are shopping in the spring. So the tractor's been brought out and they're bringing the more plants in and getting them all placed. So just trying to figure out what is the pattern and the plan out in this bed. So it looks like they're contemplating mixing in a little bit of the Albrido with the Euphorbia Diamond Snow. So I just see that more plants are brought out, so let's go check out what else they're going to be playing with this afternoon. Oh wow. So here's the thrillers. We have the Cleome Senorita Blanca, which is a beautiful white Cleome. And then they've got some Salvia, I believe this is the unplugged pink, unless if it's the Rockin' Fuchsia. Maybe there's a tag in here. No, I'm not seeing tags, so I'll figure that out as they grow. One basically is a little taller than the other, but I feel like this is the unplugged pink, and then some more playing the blues. So this is going to be really a cool garden for the hummingbirds and the butterflies. Those are both excellent choices. Salvias are excellent choices for hummingbirds and butterflies. And that is our goal with all the gardens we're creating, is that they're a butterfly oasis, which really complements the butterfly house here at Garden Crossings. So hopefully you're all having a great day. Thank you for walking through the gardens with me today. And we'll be sure to do another video once this is all planted up into its completion and as it continues to grow throughout the summer. For those of you who are new to our station, please like and subscribe. That way you will be notified of all the new videos as we post them. This is Heidi from Garden Crossings.